So P11 or P10 in race 1, great start from the back. What did you make of it?
Yeah, it was a good race. Got through as many people as possible. Positive. But yeah, the car was rapid. Really felt like it was well balanced for following. So yeah, positive.
Brakes or?
Yeah, I was thinking about it a little bit previously. Set it up through the first corner, first left, and then managed to get it for the right. I knew let's try and do the same tomorrow.
Would you like rain tomorrow?
Yeah, I would like rain tomorrow. Yeah, that would be really helpful.
The attack in the race from there.
Yeah, exactly. And pole for race 2. It's the same points for race 1 and race 2. So yeah, we're there or thereabouts. It's good. But yeah, these things happen, and P3 and P1 is not the best. It's not the worst. Sorry.
Are you expecting a lot of time management?
So our race pace should be good.
And where are the best places to overtake here?
T1, but it's a little bit risky. The hairpin, all the slow braking zones, the really long stops will be really interesting. So 2, 4, bridge if anyone's brave enough.
Okay, thanks very much. Thank you.
Driving in GB3 for High 22 champion. Since I was such a young child, and yeah, to just be in the top 4 would be pretty special.
Weekend at Silverstone in GB3, you were following Grand Force for a couple of the races. What did you make of it? Was it a good weekend?
Yeah, it was a great weekend. I was a little bit unlucky with the way the points worked with the reverse grid race, unfortunately, getting damage on lap 1, and then having to go on at the back wasn't great. But no, yeah, I mean, consistency in the non-reverse grid races has been pretty excellent this year with first, second, third. So I think going to Donington shows how important qualifying is. So yeah, it'll be an interesting race.
And what are you up to here today? Just helping High Tech?
Yeah, exactly, helping out the F4 boys. Was here once a couple of years back, so I know what it's like with all the feelings going through your head, and I know the track's at the back of my hand, so hopefully just passing over a little bit to the boys will help them.
And of course, Donington next in GB3. You drove the national circuit in British F4. Can you take anything from that into the Grand Prix circuit?
Yeah, definitely. I mean, 3/4 of the tracks I've already driven it, so it's only a little bit of the GP loop that I've got to learn. But I've driven it so much anyway, just on test days and etc. It shouldn't be too much of a difference.
Okay, thanks very much.
No problem. Thanks. To go and yeah, it seems to be working so well. So yeah, it's been good.
And how does the GB3 car compare to British F4?
It's a big difference.
Okay, thanks very much. So you finished P9 in practice. How was the track out there? Was it quite cold?
Yeah, not too representative, I don't think. Very wet Brands GP. The walls are quite close, and yeah, probably not worth quite whacking in the barriers.
Of course, you raced here. And how are you feeling with 2 rounds to go? Are you thinking about the championship, or is it just one race at a time?
No, yeah, we're thinking about the championship. This is championship now. Got to finish ahead of Joel every race. That's it.
Okay, thanks so much.
Cheers.
Great to meet you again.
Yeah, exactly. It's going to be a scrap through turn 1. Yeah, it's going to be good fun. I think qualifying I got blocked to my fastest lap, unfortunately, but yeah, not such a bad back. So yeah, it's definitely going to be difficult to overtake, but yeah, the first lap should be exciting.
There are a couple of guys on the outside of paddock really bottoming out on the curb. Is that a factor in the setup?
I think every car's running quite low.
Okay, thanks so much.
Thanks.
Grand Force, perfect start to the weekend.
Yeah, the safety car restart and the start were both pretty good. Just got a brilliant launch off the line, and I thought I got a little bit sandwiched getting into T1, which will be a bit of a spectacle.
Major situation this weekend?
Obviously, yeah, having gone through something like this before is always nice to have in the background of the mind, ready to crack on.
And there was an F3 test at Jerez. I don't recall you on the entry list. Is there a reason why you weren't there?
Yeah, I think it's good for that one more.
Okay, thanks so much. Thank you. All the best. Thanks. P7 in race 3, the reverse grid's always a bit tricky, but of course you won the championship early, so was there a bit less pressure?
Well, there's pressure on the team championship for sure. Yeah, we went into that last round thinking, the team championship up for grabs, and yeah, we managed to do it. So yeah, happy days for the High Tech team, and I think yeah, it couldn't have worked out much better really. So yeah, we're double champions in High Tech's right with team and drivers, and obviously double British champion in my own right with this in F4. So yeah, what a Sunday.
And of course, with High Tech winning the team championship and you winning the driver, it's the perfect way to leave the team if you are stepping up to Formula 3.
Hopefully I won't leave the team if I step up to Formula 3, but yeah, we'll see what the future holds.
And what are your plans?
Got a little bit of testing coming up, so a few different things, which should be good fun. I also got the Autosport Award coming up a little bit later on in the season, so in a couple of weeks' time, so that'll be full focus on that.
And Okay, thanks so much. P3 in race 2, you were following Grand Force there. What did you make of it?
Yeah, it was a good race really. A bit of damage limitation. I think that's pretty much the ideal situation really. It's so difficult to overtake around here. You know, I think if we'd have been in front, we'd have stayed there, and if we'd have been second, we'd have stayed there, and in third, it's the same. We're just kind of all following each other around. Time management's I think here, and as well is important. Try and not have a repeat of Oldham, but we'll see.
Okay, thanks very much.
Yeah, I tested the United's P3 car down at the Autosport show, the Autosport shooting. And finally, you've got the P2 car behind you. How would you feel about particularly staying in this and maybe do a few races for the rest of that? Well, this is a bit of a beast. Yeah, I tested one out and bounced them out, and it blew my face off. I thought it was quite quick. And yeah.
Marcus has been, he's actually just in America and sort of swanning around and pretty much. I mean,
Who is your compliment? Like, good question.
Over the years, the BRDC have a lot of experience to draw on. I think it's probably what every young driver aspires to. A really, really small